She's in so much pain while sitting in the bark lounger, but I can't do anything to make it better. Sometimes I have to move her from the bark lounge chair to her bed multiple times a night. She speaks incoherently while lying on the floor. Hallucinations happen when the person is close to dying. Her body is diseased and bloated. Her neck is red and lumpy, full of cancer. It's swollen and makes it difficult to hug her. The hard lumps spread to her shoulder and part of her chest. I leave to see a guy I'm dating, and she calls me when I almost reach his apartment. She's having a panic attack, she says, and would I come back? Her friend is with her when I get home. I don't try to help or console her. Instead, I storm into my room. She can't shower or move on her own. She calls for my help while she is in the shower. She is sitting on a plastic chair and has trouble adjusting the temperature. I run in and try to help her. The water gets too hot and she starts crying, yanking the shower curtain to hide her body. I see her in the hospital. She's awake, but she can't talk. I think of all the Grey's Anatomy episodes I've made her watch with me and tell her this is like one of those. She smiles knowingly, barely able to smile, and nods her head. She lies down on the bed and lifts herself slightly while I try my best to wipe her butt clean. Sometimes there is still poop that hasn't come all the way out. Three days before she dies, he comes back from LA. The night before, she falls off the bed and can't get up. I try, but I can't lift her. It hurts her too much. That night, I can hear her talking to herself. I get down on the floor and crawl into her room, listening on my hands and knees. The last text message she ever sent me was, "Can you help me?" She can't eat. Her mouth is dry and cracked. Her face is gaunt. She looks slightly yellow, and the port protrudes from her chest. That side of her body is emaciated and impossibly skinny. The other side of her body is horribly distended.